Hey friends, happy Wednesday, the 8th of January. Merry Christmas, still for a few more days. I'm Father Bill Hill, priest at Holy Spirit Catholic Community in Rock Springs, Wyoming. I'll share with you a reflection on the daily readings. The readings are linked below. Click that link, read those readings prayerfully, and then turn off the screen. Spend some time with God before you move on to other things. We have readings from the first letter of John and from Mark's Gospel. First letter of John, Beloved, if God so loved us, we must love one another. I want us to remember that love is not just warm, fuzzy feelings, romantic attraction. Love is a commitment of the will. It's a choice to give love, to will the good of another, and to allow others to will our good, to receive love. The way that we live in the love of God is by choosing to share that goodness with other people. Sometimes we feel it, and sometimes we don't. Exactly right. Then the last paragraph, God is love, and whoever remains in love remains in God. Maybe today we make that prayer, God, help me to choose to love, to receive love. Help me to dwell in that dynamic of giving love and of receiving love. Mark's Gospel. Yesterday we had the story of the multiplication of the loaves and the fishes. Now we have Jesus who walks on the water. They are terrified. And Jesus says, take courage, it is I, do not be afraid. In a letter of St. Paul, he says, perfect love casts out fear. And I was thinking about that, right? Pairing that reading of love with this Jesus, don't be afraid. Love casts out fear. How are we being called to be fearless, or at least to not let fear rule our worlds, because we are guided by love? The very end of this, we hear they didn't understand the miracle of the loaves and fishes, and on the contrary, their hearts were hardened. May it not be so with us. May our hearts be softened and made more fully able to accept the goodness of God, the love of God in Jesus Christ. Merry Christmas. Read those readings prayerfully, turn off the screen, spend some time with God before you move on to other things. Pray for folks having a hard time. Pray for peace in this world. God bless y'all.